Hi and welcome! We actually realized posting the last video that we've compared all our house visits to this house that we're renting at the moment and that we have the possibility to buy too. But we actually haven't shown it to you guys. So we thought today that it was a good opportunity to show you around what it looks like so that you have the same point of view from us. And we'll also show you the other houses that we visited a bit later in the video. So we are in the main entrance, as you can see. Main entrance of the house. Way too big for absolutely no reason, but does the job, I guess.
We won't complain.
We won't complain, no. And so, first room we have here. So the house is over 2 floors. We're at the basement kind of floor, and then we have the upper floor are the main rooms where we live. So basically this was already there, so we just built an IKEA convertible couch.
Which was easy to put in, as you can see.
We chose with the perfect measurements.
The downsides of this house compared to one that we visited is that this is a big guest room and not just some small closet under the stairs.
I was not seeing the point that you were getting to, but yes, this is a proper room actually. So
yeah, this is too big for the guests.
Kind of treating our guests pretty well, I think. So,
yeah.
If we moved here, it's not to have people with us, obviously. Yeah. It's to be alone.
This room should have 2 names on the door.
Yeah.
But doesn't yet.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Your best friend and my best friend.
Yeah.
And then we should put them together so that they fight to know whose room it is. Okay, next. Here we have the vaskerom. Laundry room. Only with a washing machine, which makes our towels like sanding paper. And yeah, basic. But the expert said that it should be completely redone, so.
The wet rooms, the vaskerom downstairs and the bathroom downstairs, those need full renovations to be up to today's standards.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. And no, we don't leave the lights all the time on. It's just for the tour. Then we have my little Zen office room with
Oh, wait.
Junior.
Who's that?
Johan Junior. Always with me.
You don't have such a beard.
Yes, but you do have the long legs. Simple, but if we buy the house, then I'll probably put some more decorations and...
And then there's the couch for the dog.
Yay! He's not interested if we're not on it. What? Oh, baby! The cutest dog ever. Oh, on est bien là. They're not allowed on the bed, they're not allowed on the real couch in the living room.
Yeah.
But I bought this one so that we could cuddle. That was the aim.
He sometimes doesn't know that he's not allowed on the bed, and Nana doesn't know that she's not allowed on the main couch.
Nana very often. She pretty knows it because she climbs the couch when we're not here, so...
Yeah. And up.
Merci. Then, at the end of the hallway, a magnificent storage room, but which is very practical with all our luggage stuff, climbing
Outdoor
outdoors, tools, recycling stuff, dog food, and a heavy heavy reserve of card box for the fire.
Yeah, fire starter kit.
Which is basically that whole corner is only made of that, so yeah.
But it's a bit of isolation as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't fear it, because this room is pretty cold, especially during winter. Another very beautiful old school room. The bathroom downstairs, which hasn't been renovated by the current owner of the house. Like, I guess he didn't have time. The whole shower has to be redone. From what the experts said yesterday, the walls has to be also redone, probably the piping also inside. So it's a whole project.
So when you remodel a bathroom, it might be wise to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have the ventilation. There is no forced ventilation here.
Yeah.
So that's a possibility to put it just in that hole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's an electric fan that pulls out.
And so we've done all the rooms downstairs, so should go up.
And as you see, he's always following us. Mainly Alessia, but
His second name is Shadow. And so upstairs, let's start with the end of the hall. So our bedroom, what we chose to be the main bedroom, with all of our beds. Then here we have Johan's office with the main big station. With a wonderful stand-up, sit-down desk.
yeah.
Which I always press those buttons when I'm coming to check
When
on
you're
him.
not supposed to.
When I'm-
With the view on the backyard.
Yeah, I think you have the best view.
Yeah,
on the
especially when birds
forest.
come.
Yeah. And then we have another room where there are no lights. This has been renovated when the owner was here. But what we learned yesterday is that the floor hasn't been leveled, so probably if there is a leak, the whole water will go out of the room, which is not good. It's supposed to go out in the drainage system in the shower. And yeah, but it's like perfectly usable. We've been using it for a year, and it's more for security reason because it's working well. The only thing that is a bit, I don't know, cringy is the joints of the shower cabinet that I'll show you, because they're a bit full of mold and yeah. Yeah, so I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes in the
bathroom.
Then we have a magnificent second entrance. So this one is a bit funny. So it stinks cigarettes, like cold cigarettes that makes me want to throw up, yeah. Because the previous renter used to lock himself in it, I guess, and smoke. So like the walls are completely like filled with that smell. It's awful.
Yeah.
Then we have...
We kind of need to burn the walls and then...
Yeah, I think. And then we have... You'll see from the outside, but so this is supposed to be another entrance of the house, but we have no stairs and there's like a drop of, I don't know, at least 1.5 meters. So yeah, we haven't been using it. But if we buy it, then probably we'll get some stairs, because at first like thought it would be a nice entrance to come with the dogs and when they have like dirty paws and
The artist entrance.
the artist entrance.
Do we say that in English?
I don't know. It sounds
L'entrée
weird.
des artistes.
L'entrée des
Yeah, it doesn't
artistes,
sound
ouais.
right. The little clown's entrance. Ah, line up.
Il nous traite de clown. C'est pas gentil. Vas-y. Oui. L'autre. Oui. Then we have the last rooms, at least here inside.
Yeah.
So we have the spisestue, dining room. So yes, we are in the middle of July and we still have our Christmas decorations because when you have 8 months of snow, it's Christmas all year round.
And who's
This
that?
is Maurice. I present to you Maurice. He's watching us. And then we have the nameless. And oh, he has no name. Yes, and this is Arnold. And the kitchen where no magic happens.
Yeah, so magic happens.
Yeah,
Exactly. There. The coffee machine.
Yeah, your most loved item of the house, I think.
Ever since I met you, nothing can make me blue. Oh, ever since I met you, nothing can make me blue.
And so the owner told us that he has renovated the whole kitchen, but probably like the cupboards and stuff are from like when the house was built. But he put like some new layering on top that makes it look nice, and probably the countertops are new also. And we have a washing machine that basically doesn't dry but kind of washes. So yeah, that should be changed too. Our nice and big living room with
The fire that you've seen, the fireplace.
fireplace. And what I love the most is the wonderful big windows.
Yeah.
And what's really nice during summer is that all the trees have their leaves on, and so it feels like being in the forest a bit.
Yeah.
Even if that side is on the road and on another property. We also have the exit on the terrace, but today it's rainy, so... So yeah, terrace on this side, nothing on the other, there's just a garden, but yeah, it's a bit quieter behind the house. And now we should go to the gym. That's the only thing left. So this, we have to go through another entrance. There is no link with the inside of the house, but this is like, at first it was a workshop. So we have a little kind of entrance space here. And that workshop desk was at the back of the room. But now we've turned it into a gym. The beginning of a gym, at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll still have a empty boxing bag. You do spend a lot of time here too.
I do, yeah. Quite a bit. I try.
And finally, the garden. There's a little outhouse on the property where we store our firewood and another covered place. A bit further, there's a beautiful smoker which we haven't used so far. We also have remains of an old kids' playground, which we could get rid of. The garden is a beautiful jungle at the moment. There is a pond, dry for now, and a fireplace which we could arrange and furnish to make it a cozy outdoor space. I can't express how much I love all these wild plants that nest our house in these beautiful mountains. And I wanted to give a big shout out to the expert who came to assess the condition of the entire house. He was kind enough to spend time explaining the details of what was to be redone and advice for the next step in case we want to buy the house. So Per, if you're watching this video, thank you once again so much.
So we're on our way to visit our third house, which is by far the most recent that we have visited so far, but also the most expensive and at least the one that seems in the best conditions. And it's also the first one that is by the sea, at least by a fjord, because all the others are more inland. And it's the most southerly house that we've ever been to.
Yeah.
And we've never been this far south, actually, even just to visit or to have some hikes, etc. So it's a completely new area.
It's a nice discovery.
Yeah.
This was a big, lovely house nested between mountains and fjord in a very calm area. It had lots of rooms, and even if the style of some rooms was old, everything was in very good condition, and the view was really pleasant. It was the first house we visited apart from our rental that didn't have any moisture and mold problems in the foundation and in the basement. As I'm waiting for my first tax return, which the bank needs to approve my loan, we still can't place bids on houses. So our visits are more comparative and explorative of what's on the market for now. The last house we have to show you was on Senja Island. Some rooms looked super fancy and others a bit simpler. There was quite a lot of space, but the major downside was once again a moisture problem in the foundations, as well as the overall place being quite dirty and smelling cigarettes, which should maybe be a detail when you're buying, but that kind of disgusts me quite a lot. The outdoors were pretty quiet, with a nice terrace and a jungle backyard as ours.
So what am I supposed to say?
You are supposed to debrief on the house we've just seen.
Like the rooms were nice, like the way it was built, I thought. So a bit smaller and a bit, smaller rooms and overall less space than ours, less rooms. And also it's in a less good shape than our house, definitely. Because of moisture, but there is more, Like it has been probably cleaned in some places.
I think so, and under the stairs, then you can see the real state of the thing.
Yeah. Also, like the ceiling in the living room is not straight at all. Like it's really bad.
Feels like it's gonna fall on your head, kind of.
What else? Conclusion: we definitely won't take that house unless it's like way cheaper than our house, and we can't take our house, I guess.
Agreed.
Can we
Why?
put some Rammstein, please?
Why aren't you dancing? Why do you lie to the people?
Put some real music on.
No, you were dancing on Taylor
The
Swift.
purpose of putting that louder was that you realize that we need to put some music from the phone and not from the radio.
You were dancing though. That's your summer vibes. Huh?
Okay, that's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this new ride along with us. And for the next video, I promise I'll be back with more nature and more quietness. Because in the middle of the current chaos, I just crave so much for this. And I bet lots of you miss it too. Thanks for sticking with us in our life's journey with everything that it implies. And I'll see you in the next one.